Hello everyone, this is Dr. MiteshGala. Welcome to Rough Book, a learning companion.
Hi, we're getting into tangents and intersecting chords, exercise 18C, part 4. This is the final part, and with this, you will finish the entire tangents. So, just a quick recap. For circles, if you remember, we did 17 properties, and for tangents, we did 7 properties. So, a total of 24 properties is what you are expected to know. So, in this video, in the description, you will find both the circles and the tangents, both the properties. Download the link, okay, download it, put it on your softboard so you can learn it really well. Out of these 7 properties, 3 properties, that is the first one, when chords intersect inside the circle, when chords intersect outside the circle, and tangent secant property is not there for this year, that is 2020-21 syllabus, so you can ignore sums based on this. My recommendation, you should do everything, but still if you want to, you may ignore this, it's not there. Rest everything is there. So I hope I have made this very clear to everyone. So let's get into the last part and quickly finish it. These are mostly all board questions, so you will get a good exposure to all the board type of questions, and you must try doing all of these on your own. So sum number 37. You've been given this full 68 and these two chords equal. So isosceles triangle, I have given you the clue. First target QOP, angle at the center, circumference. You can get both the base angles using isosceles. So come on, hit it, get these base angles and then double it to get QOP. And then QCP is right over here. So you're going to work on this quadrilateral POQC. Don't say cyclic quadrilateral because this point is not on the circle, neither is this. You will say this is 90, this is 90 because tangents. 3 angles known. Once you get this, you can easily get this one by sum of angles of a quadrilateral as 360. I am sure you will not need my help. Finish the sum, come back. Alright, let's begin. Sum number 1. So in triangle PQR, PQ is equal to QR, and therefore we can say angle QRP is equal to angle PQR, and let's call them as X. So X plus 68, 180. So we shall get 2X as 112, and therefore we can say X as 56. So this has become 56. So therefore I can say that angle QRP is 56. Finally, angle QOP, double of angle QRP. Angle at the center is double the angle on circumference subtended by same arc. Please complete the entire statement. So therefore angle QOP, which is the first part, will be double of 56, 112 degrees. So we managed to get our first angle. Now for the second, we will say these two are 90. So directly I will say angle OPC equals to OQC equals to 90. Tangent drawn at any point, come on, completed, on the circle is perpendicular to the radius through that point. And now in quadrilateral OPCQ, directly I can say QCP 360 minus 90 minus 90, and this one we got it as 112, so minus 112. So my last statement, statement number 12, therefore angle QCP subtract, how much will you get? I think you should get 78. Yeah, 78 or 68? 78 I think. 112. So 120, 68. I'm sorry, that's my mistake. It should be 68 because this total should be 180. These two are also 180, and therefore it's a cyclic quadrilateral. Now you can say, but directly you can't use that property. Or else, if you want to, then you can say these two total is 180. So cyclic, first prove, and then say opposite angle cyclic. I mean supplementary. Getting it? So your final answer ultimately should be 68. 68, 70, 80. Correct. Let's go to the next one. 39. One more board question. It's a good question. This is not that straightforward question. Let's see if you can pick it up. They say radius is 6 and 3 for these two circles. This is 8 and your target is to find the entire PQ. This is P over here. So entire PQ, how are you going to get it? So here we are going to take help of similarity. So that's your first triangle. Very good if you said similarity with me. And second triangle. Prove the two triangles similar and then AB upon BC, AP upon QC, and that will help you to get BP and BQ probably. No? Problem is 6 upon 3 is fine. 8 upon BC I will get BC. But how will I get BQ and BP? Because both are unknown. So what are you going to do is first say that this is 90, 90 and vertically opposite, so triangles are similar by AA test. Before you get into similar triangles, take this triangle, apply Pythagoras and get PB straight away. So that you can use that PB and get BQ and then add them. Got it? So first Pythagoras, then similarity, CSST and finally adding to get PQ. Come on, hit it on your own. So step 1, in triangle PAB, I can say angle PAB 90. Tangent drawn at any point on the circle, write the entire statement. So AP square plus AB square is equal to PB square. Pythagoras theorem. So AP is 6, AB is 8 and PB is unknown. So obviously when you solve you will get PB as 10 centimeters. Now 4 steps similarity. So in triangle PAB, so QCB. I shall say that angle PAB is equal to QCB, each 90. The reason if you want you may write. And then ABP, this one, is equal to CBQ, vertically opposite angles. And finally, therefore, triangle PAB is similar to triangle QCB by AA test. Now that the triangles are similar, okay, therefore AP upon QC equals PB upon BQ. We don't want the third part, these two are enough. Okay, so now let's take this forward. Let's take a fresh page and let's see how can we calculate the last part. So step 10, AP upon PC. So AP is 6, QC is 3, AP upon QC. PB upon BQ. So PB is 10, BQ is unknown. So 3 ones are 2s are, and therefore my BQ will be 5 centimeters. Now you got this 5, you can easily add and get your PQ. So therefore PQ is 10 plus 5, 15 centimeters. That's what the target is. It's a good question, not difficult but tricky. You have to think. Yeah, you need to think. Let's go to the next one, sum number 40. 40 is not difficult. We've done exactly same sum, I think in the first or second exercise, I don't remember. I think in the first exercise. 140 is given, this is 80 given, your target is ZXY. So to get ZXY, you need these two base angles and then you can say angle sum property. So if this is 140, 70, chalo, one sorted. How will I get this next one? Mountain and valley. Mountain and valley. So can I get this angle so that I can say both are equal and then get this one? How to get this one? Did you say tangents from exterior point to the same circle congruent? Super. So then you will get this isosceles base angles equal. Get this one and then come on onto this one. Alright. So first let's get this angle, then we'll get this, and in the end angle sum property. So step 1. I will say in triangle XTY. I think most of you all should be able to write this on your own. So come on, pause the video and write it. XT equals to TY, tangents drawn from exterior point to the same circle are congruent. Therefore, angle TXY equals to TYX equals to, let's call them as A, because X is already used. So A plus 80 equals to 180. So I shall get A as 50, and you can say therefore angle this one, that is TXY equals to 50. Once we got this 50, we will get this one also 50. So we should say XZY equals to TXY equals to 50. Angles in alternate segments. Now let's get this 70. So angle, let's call this as O. XOZ is double of XYZ. Angle at the center is double the angle on circumference subtended by same arc. I know by now you have all got trained with this. Brilliant. So 140 divided by 2 XYZ, and therefore angle XYZ is 70. So we got this 50, we got this 70, finally getting onto this one, and that's it. So step 10 in triangle XYZ. Step 11, I shall say ZXY, that is this one, is 180 minus 50 minus 70. So last step, therefore angle ZXY equals to 60 degrees. Yeah, how many of you all managed to get this on your own? Brilliant. If you are getting it, super. Let's go to the next one, sum number 41, and let's see what can be done. We've done this one also before. I'm repeating few sums so that you get good practice on this. This is 9 and 4, 5. Your target is AE. So you're going to use chords inside the circle, although not in this year, but you should try and get it. Yeah. So chords intersecting inside the circle, I need AD. So if this is 90, this is 90, I can apply Pythagoras, get AD, and then chords inside the circle. So come on, pause and hit it. So step 1, in triangle ADB, angle D equals to 90 degrees, and therefore AD plus DB is equal to AB. Pythagoras theorem. So AD we don't know, DB is 4 and AB is 5. So finally I shall get AD as 3 centimeters. So we got AD. Now let's jump into the chords. So we will say chord AE and chord BC intersect inside the circle, and therefore AD into DE is equal to BD into CD. So AD is 3, DE is unknown, BD is 4 and CD is 9. So 3 3s are, and finally therefore DE becomes 12 centimeters. This is not your final answer because you just got DE. What you need is AE. So your AE is going to be 3 plus 12. Final step, AE 15 centimeters. Got it now? Easy? How many of you are tackling all these sums on your own? That means you've done a good job with the 2 chapters, that is this one as well as circles. 2013 question, sum number 42. Begin. On your own, without my help, pause the video, no clues at all. 40, 100 given. ADC, damn simple, come on. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral supplementary, so 80. DCT, again very simple. Mountain, valley, so this is equal to this. So first get this one by angles in property and then say equal by angles in alternate segments. So come on, write it on your own. Very simple this one is. ABC 2013 board paper. Imagine, children must be so happy with this question. Is equal to 180. Reason, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Please write the entire statement. So 100 plus ADC equals 180. So this will help you to get your first part, that is ADC. So step 3, therefore ADC equals 80 degrees. Put a box and we managed to get the first one. Now we'll get this one. So in triangle ADC, we shall say angle CAD equals 180 minus 40 minus 80. So therefore angle CAD is 60. And finally this is equal to this angles in alternate segments. So CAD DCT, angles in alternate segments. So finally we can say step 8, angle DCT, this one is equal to 60 degrees. Simple. How many of you are able to do all these sums on your own? Pat yourself, you are doing a good job. Come on, last question for this chapter. for this chapter, not only the exercise 43. Everyone should get this on your own without my help. And we've done this one before. Huh? So this is 65. Your target is XYZ. So first look out for X, which triangle. So if you're thinking for triangle TSR, perfect. You know this angle. If you can get this one, you can get this. How will you get this? Tangent, come on. 90, super. And then angle sum property, this will be 25. If this is 25, y will be double, 50, amazing. And then finally this triangle out over here, OSP, 90, 50, you can easily get this one as 40, again angle sum property. 2015 board people must be so happy, such a simple question. So let's begin. First one, we will say angle TSR equals to 90. Tangents drawn at any point on the circle is perpendicular to the radius through that point. Please write at least now. Last question. In triangle TSR, we will say angle STR equals to 180 minus 90 minus 65. So finally X is equal to 25. So we managed to get the first part. Now we can say angle SOQ is double of angle STQ. Angle at center is double the angle on circumference subtended by same arc. So SOQ is Y, double of STQ, which is 25. So we can say therefore Y is equal to 50 degrees. So second part also sorted. Now for the last part, Z, in triangle SOP, we shall say angle OPS, that is this angle, is equal to 180 minus 50 minus 90. So last step, Y is equal to 40. Sorted? Not Y, sorry, Z. Z is equal to 40. So we managed to get all the parts. 2015 board question. You got it? Brilliant. Homework, I want you to do 37, 39, 42 and 43. Yeah, you will find all the videos out over there on the channel. Only one chapter left, which I want to begin next week, that is mensuration. I hope you are enjoying all the videos and you are doing a good job. Please let me know by commenting on the YouTube channel. Until the next video, take care, stay safe, pray for everyone and be honest. Bye.
Hope you had a lovely mathematics experience with the Rough Book, our learning companion.